That's the umbrella.
That's the umbrella, Mark, yeah.
We better bring it. I have a funny you might need it.
Gus. I wonder what car is in that one.
Oh, John's one. That's what we'll find out.
Huh?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
If your belly looks like this,
John's. So that one is over.
You would think.
Oh, tell me now. You don't give it them back.
Right,
Dylan and James Ryan are coming up 18. Are we in business?
we are in business.
What you put that up on now?
I'm putting it on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're linking, putting the link in like.
Yeah. Ooh, back live from Rock Lodge.
Live.
Oh yeah, we're back up and running. We've got 10 people in there already.
Back live. So John Walsh, 4 up and Garrett Walsh there, we just saw coming through. James Ryan and Ian Dillon are coming up 18. And I suppose the match we'd like to get out and keep an eye on is John Ross Crangle. He's down the back 9 now at this stage.
Watch this pitch come in and then we'll take a move.
James just over pitched there out the back, went after it. Wow, big high ball.
Spin.
Just, did you hear the thud again?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Not bad there though.
2 good chances.
2 good chances, yeah.
Oops, lazy.
Just going out there now are the all-length match of
Cottle and Porrick.
Porrick Sarfield and Cahill O'Toole.
Porrick's 1 up in this.
Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about Cahill's made a bit of step too, a breakthrough.
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
You were saying he beat Ian Dillon in the county match play final.
This year, yeah.
Where was that held?
That was in Pullafuka.
In Pullafuka, so neutral to the two of them, like really, you know.
Yeah.
So
And it was
nice track, Pullafuka actually.
Yeah. A lot of good work there recently.
Yeah. So like it's when you're beating someone of the calibre of Ian Dillon, you know you're playing well.
And in the manner as well, Mark, it was so convincing. He looked like he had it wrapped up with
Look at
10
that.
holes to go. Like.
So let's bang in the hole there. That was for a 2, I think.
It's just some back behind us as well. It's the next one too.
James Ryan. Okay. Just try and catch his eye there and we'll see what the... Well, James is currently 2 down, but Ian has a putt to stay 2 up. Right putt there off the back of the green, James. Oh, it didn't keep its head up as we've seen all throughout. You got it. So, after 18 holes, Ian Dillon is 1 up.
You know, we are going to take a bit of a stroll here,
Yes,
Mark.
we're going to try and find J.R. Crangle, are we?
I think so, yeah. Mark, what's your overall assessment of the championship so far?
Well, I suppose there was a few, according from the previews, I suppose there was a few little different games, a few shocks this morning. I suppose you look, Dean Granell beat Owen Shannon. Kieran Earl's gone, first match. Always going to be tough. But apart from that, I think the tight matches went the way we thought they might go on the bounce of the ball of the more local player.
Yeah.
Like John Cahill beating Stephen O'Reilly.
Yeah.
I think Stephen Shore, 6-4 against Stephen Murray. I thought that would have been tighter. But as Stephen said, the scoreline, Stephen said, was tighter than he thought. Then he just got a few lucky breaks in the last couple of holes and he got through it. But other than that, I think everything is going reasonably the way all the big guys, Murphy, Fleming, John Walsh, J.R. Crangle, all these guys that we talked that could be potentially there Monday morning, they're all still there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it seems like the wind has died down here as well. You can see the flags aren't
just
moving
since that last shower of rain, the wind has gone.
Yeah.
So that can happen.
But we were saying there just a moment ago, it's kind of firmed up a little bit.
I might have waited. I waited for it. I should wait. Like that's Damien Fleming there. I think Damien.
Easing up to the hole.
Damien playing Andy Lowe. I think. I asked Damien inside while I was talking to Damien inside. I said, "How do you think your game was?" He said, "Look, I was up early. I was in control. It's just hard to stay up like." So here's J.R. Crandall coming up to 17 now with Chris Gibney. And no, that's going to be. But Damien said his mantra is he's not even thinking about tomorrow morning. It's just one game at a time. And he said first 18 holes and then see where you are and go again. And he said that's the way it's going to be. I might be wrong, but here's the Fleming family coming behind me.
Yeah.
I think that's Damien's wife and his girls. Yeah, I think it is. That's an excellent putt.
Yeah,
that's an excellent putt.
Under the circumstances, all right.
Wow. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
It's a tight game.
One up. One up, right.
Lads, any scored on the JR game, no?
He's one up.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, gents.
He's just pitched a bit deep there on 17 now.
Tricky chip.
Keep coming back down the hill, yeah. You'll have to get that right. So, one up, JR is what we're saying. Okay. Chris played well. Chris beat Sean Goggins in the first round. So, Sean's a good player.
Scout, yeah.
So, Chris can play.
That's a lovely strike. That has a great chance. Yeah, excellent. Go on. Oh, that's it. Hole in one. Chris Gibney holds it.
You called it as soon as you saw it being hit. You called it straight away.
And it's we've got it on camera as well, which is fantastic. Good man, Chris. It's
we have it, kid. We have it.
He's delighted. Good man yourself.
Yeah, we've just said J.R. Crangle got a great hole in one there. Well done. Delighted.
Super.
Chris Gibney. It was a great pitch, and it's all square now.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed a couple earlier. We missed one from Mr. Janine that he won't forgive us for, but we got that one. It's perfect.
Exactly.
So I think we better go back and follow him up 18.
Yeah,
so
absolutely, yeah.
Because that's the game we said we wanted to pick up. And it seems like a bit of a...
well, that's a great start, isn't it, for the coverage? Yeah.
So we spoke about JR Thursday night.
That's right.
His top qualifier in Royal Mead was 19 under.
Yes, 19, 20, I think.
Yeah, 19, and the next guy was 13. He was 6 shots clear to top of the qualifying.
Yeah.
Huh? 15 was the next qualifier, okay. I was only going by what Skinner told us.
It was 19 JR, 15 Michael Ahern.
Oh, Michael Ahern, yeah, from Lucan. So but it was a comfortable qualifying for JR.
He waltzed around, that's what was referenced, yeah. So Chris is up on the tee again.
He's going to go to the other side of you there now because there's a game coming down the first.
That's another great ball. Look at this. My goodness.
Ooh, and he got the bit of check.
Nice.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Yeah, that's 2 great pitches.
He looked up for a bit of advice as to where it went, so we gave him the shout. He's delighted with that.
I'm just looking back at the tee box. That's Eamon Gibney, is it?
That is Eamon Gibney, yeah. Another heavyweight.
Is Eamon starting or is he in his second 18?
I think that's his second game, surely. Or second. JR's big out the back. That's fairly, you'd expect that to be fairly straightforward,
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah, but it mightn't be enough.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
Mightn't
So
be enough.
the tide might very well have swung here very quickly.
Look, one shot, one couple of good tee shots in this game, and all of a sudden you're,
Yeah,
you know.
like I think in the last, it looks like it's about to change. And within 2 holes in the last 10 minutes, like.
Miles away this time, miles away. Well, going by your own standard, like. Chris is always good for a little quip in the coat as well, which is great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good guy to chat to.
great guy to chat
Yeah.
to.
Any major successes? Would Chris have had any significant successes? Maybe just scratch cups?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't think that there's not a whole pile. But he's been solid. He's been solid the past 2 or 3 years. Do you know what I mean?
Did he had a bit of a sabbatical in the game? Did he?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he like Chris is from Trim in County Meath, obviously, like, and moved to Kerry then. He's the chairman of Blood and Stole.
Yeah.
Great work done there, and he's involved in the county board in Kerry as well. So
That's a great ball if it sits. No. That seems to be the recurring theme on the first today, doesn't it?
That's Tom Lynch.
Yeah.
One of the guys I tip maybe to watch out for.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to play well here against Eamon. Eamon obviously had a fierce battle. I'm not sure if this. I'm not sure if they're just starting or if they're gone out in their second 18. I presume this is their second 18
I think
because
it
they
is.
were in the top half of the draw this
That's a
morning.
great ball. Look at this.
Look, Eamon is just.
Different gravy.
I think Eamon pitches as well as anyone. I think it's just if Eamon wants to be, you know. But look, let's remember now, Eamon lost the final last year.
That's right. Yeah.
Above an Erie, he lost to Kieran Earls, like, and he
did.
played well, the whole way through.
Yeah.
So match play suits Eamon. I think he's playing well. Eamon will never tell you he's playing well. We know this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's always
But
something to
he
improve,
is-
to change.
I think as Skinner mentioned that he's looking. I'm not sure if it's a knee or a hip now. He must get done, but he must get one of them done anyway.
Right.
He's waiting on it, like much like a lot of us. But it's not stopping him performing at a high level.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's actually, if you have a problem with your hip or your knee, there's never a problem when you're playing. It's when you stop and sit down and you stiffen. That's where the issues always come in, like, you know.
Great chip.
Nicely back
Nowhere
in the
else.
stands.
Oh.
My. That was superbly under control, wasn't it?
Yeah, excellent. It looked in all right.
Tom has a very, well, it's a very cork-weight chip, and he all played back in the stance, but a nice light grip, and but we just tend to get them running and let them roll out like a putt down here. That's the way we, you know.
Yeah.
Even having a
That's
good look
straight.
at it.
Doesn't move.
No, it will move. It will move left to right if he
Gives it
lets
a
it.
chance, yeah.
If he lets it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think he might have pulled across it a bit as well, but yeah, it will turn. It's like it is very deceptive there.
Yeah.
But everything here really wants to fall down the slope, like so.
Yeah.
It's not to be.
Anthony, good to have you back with us. So what we were planning to do was we were going to take in Chris Gibney and John Ross Crangle. They've just finished their
18,
first 18.
Chris has one up.
Chris is one up, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a hole-in-one on the 17th, which we caught on camera. And then he birdied.
We can't do a replay straight away if you know. No, we're live. Sorry about that.
Good to see Chris engaging with us as well.
Get ourselves camera out. I can't, we're live. knew that, but I was trying to be diplomatic. I was asked the question, I was being diplomatic. With who? When?
Colin, thank you, sir.
As a sub?
No.
Well, that's significant. Right.
We've clarified that
What
now.
year was that? 94. Right. That's a significant win. There you go.
Yeah.
So to answer your question about Chris Gibney, these significant wins, we were overheard and Chris came up, he says, I won into county with Meath in 94. He says, oh, is it right? So there you go, that's Chris Gibney.
Yeah.
I would say an inter-county is a significant win, would you, Philip?
Absolutely.
But as a singles player now. But look, and he's been on Kerry teams after that, or been close to Kerry teams. Played on Kerry teams a couple of years, I saw him play. So, and he's involved in the county board down there and everything now.
Yeah.
His head is up now, his tail is up now.
Yeah.
JR's going to have to dig in now.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that he just sprung to life there with that hole in one.
Because Chris is someone that would have practiced here a good bit too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Listowel is about 2 hours from here, but Chris is the type of guy that he'll come and practice and he'll carve out a bit of time and
put the effort in.
And he'll know the course.
Now we are looking here at Gar Walsh and John Walsh.
Yeah.
No relation, of course, to
Gar had a good ball, John had.
Yes.
But John Walsh is four up, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing, it's you can look at games and say, oh, it's a great ball, he must be playing well, and next thing he's 4 down. But if he could win this hole,
Mark, Garrett's been around a long time now when you think about it. Still so young in the game. I
feel like he's been around forever.
Yeah.
Has he made the breakthrough that we would have thought he might have made? I wouldn't say so, but he's highly talented.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Garrett gets out of Lucan and Dublin enough, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Won himself and Evan Carey won the pairs and
that's right
in Catalonian Pay and Saint Sabria. So they're 2 good players and I think in general a lot of players from Leinster say, oh, the standard in Cork at scratch cups. Well, the only way to get better is to come down and join in those scratch cups.
Yeah.
Come down and play and get into Munster.
Yeah.
And play. We heard Ty maybe saying that the standard of the courses and the greens, this is why it's so much better. But there's some fabulous courses up in Leinster. I've never seen really bad courses but it's like chalk and cheese, you know what I mean? I just think you need to get out and play.
Yeah. So Garrett's won that one, so it's 3 to John.
Back to 3, yeah.
I suppose that's...
The comeback has to start somewhere, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So James Ryan and Ian Dillon are going back to the tee box now, and Ian is 1 up. I feel if we had 2 high stools here now, we'd be set for the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd quite happily sit here now. We'd see the 1st, the 18th, we'd swing around and we'd have 17 and it's a great spot.
That's right, yeah.
Static camera.
Literally, yeah. What you say it?
Bring down 2 seats.
I'm just wondering, we're not annoying anybody standing here now.
No. We're just standing here, they're not even looking at us. We're here by the tree, so
yeah.
If they want to hit the tree, we're in trouble anyway.
Yes.
No, it's good.
So there should be
the lads are just waiting on the first one to pitch off the second.
Yeah.
That would the norm.
The lads on the third.
I'm not sure what the lads on the second are waiting for. They're waiting for the lads to pitch off the third, and they can't pitch off the third because the boys are it's just the first, second, the second and third and the 5th hole here. The tee boxes and greens are very tight, and you just have to.
Well, even with the second, it's the lads recognise that there's been a lot of awful kicks down towards that tee box, so it's common sense, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a bit of courtesy.
Yeah.
And if everyone had that bit of common sense and just waited at the same pace, it'll flow nicely.
Yeah, exactly. You can see us down behind the flag there. Eamon Gibney's pitching off.
Pitched up to the third. Good pitch. Oh, look at that. Checks back towards the hole. That's James Ryan. That's a popular bailout spot down there. It's not too bad down there, actually.
Up the hill you can
you can. Yeah. Well, I know we saw John Walsh. He went along with it.
Got away from it, yeah.
Yeah. You just got to throw it onto that front third and let it roll out to the hole from there.
Yeah.
That was a great pitch from him and Tom Lynch getting the spin back, coming back onto the green. Not sure what happened at the second, so.
Ian's in the same spot there. That's not easy.
That's a bit of an error, isn't it?
Yeah. We've guard here now.
Garrett, even looking at Garrett, sets up nicely to the ball and everything looks. He's a lovely swing actually. It's a lovely, lazy, slow swing.
Yeah. That's just right.
Yeah, just came out of it maybe a
No.
bit, but
No trouble there though, is there? An awkward pin back up.
not really. You're coming up the hill and there's no great slope,
Yeah.
no great bump in front of you. You have room. John, we're trying to put this just left of the pin. I've no doubt. That's the spot. Just left and short of the pin is the landing area.
Sounded
Again, the
lovely.
short backswing from John as is his thing.
That looks very good. That looks really good.
Short and left is
Is it
Derek.
short?
It was short and left. Is Derek live? Gone live? He is.
It must be.
Okay, so what's he live on? We can't both be live on the same channel.
He's obviously on Facebook.
Okay, that's fine. Unless it allows two things to go live, I doubt it.
Nearly 100 people here.
Yeah, it's great. Just going to watch the chip there. Ooh, just ran on. Not sure where Ian. Is Ian outside? I think Ian might be outside. That's better now. Oh yeah, Ian is marking his ball. So both chips ran on and went beyond.
On Facebook, bud. You on Facebook?
Yeah. Are we both on the same channel?
Not seen that before. Doesn't say where you're live there. Doesn't say.
No, she definitely went onto YouTube, yeah. Have we 2 channels?
Yeah,
Are you on Leinster?
Well, we've no Leinster YouTube channel.
No.
That's weird because we've 90 people watching us here and you've 16, 17.
I just went on there. I didn't tell anyone though.
Okay.
What game are you thinking of going for?
What happened there?
I was thinking that one too.
No, well, we were kind of thinking Gibney and
Thompson?
Crangle. Gibney and Crangle.
Chris Gibney.
Yeah, and Crangle.
Okay.
We got a hole in one there. Gibney the hole in one.
Yeah,
we got it.
Chris, I
We got
him.
it. Yeah.
And you know what? I called it as well.
Yeah.
That's
the
we
lad.
got it. I
Chris.
heard the clap.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Ian Dillon. So let's see on this.
Yeah, that is working.
Is it Ian?
Watch. How's it doing that? Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Mark Newman's just dropped
we're-
a comment.
We're both on the same channel, guys. We're both on Pitch and Putt Ireland YouTube.
Yeah. So,
So
Rockland Tech.
not sure how we're getting 2 live streams on the one channel. Unless you're going into the second channel and it's working for you, that didn't work for us.
I follow them with my 20 followers, so I can get more.
Right.
I'm going to follow the 2 right.
Cheers. Unless we're on Pitch and Putt Ireland too.
No, sure, we have 82 people here. There's no way. Like, if we didn't have 82 subscribers. And I've shared the link. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Hang on, I'll tell you now.
We'll keep going as long.
Yeah.
Like, how is it? There can't be 2 streams. One of them is definitely. But who else is live like?
The dodgy box. The dodgy box. Yeah. Now, Pitch and Putt Ireland is live.
One up. Is that Ian? Oh, Ian won that hole, so I'd say if he's going to pitch, he's 2 up. If Ian pitches, he's 2 up. If the other fella pitches, it's Ian is 1 up.
Oh, sure, he's throwing us off. That's why we're dropping.
Are we not on?
We're not on the main one.
Ah, sure.
Come here.
That's a great pitch from Chris Gibney. That's 3, a hole in 1, and then 2 pitches within 2.5, 3 feet in 3 pitches. That's fabulous.
There. You've put us off. We're not on at all now. No.
That's a good pitch too.
Come with us.
Oh, what a response from
We were going to go
John
with
Ross
JR
Crangle.
and Chris.
Wow.
But what game do you think?
So So I see Ray Murphy coming up there. So Ray's game is over. Ray's
won,
done
did
for
you?
the day.
Congratulations. Sorry to hear about your lad.
He was well up. Yeah, shake hands there from Philip. So yeah, Ray has won. This is Ian Dillon pitching for the second. Ooh, not too bad. He's not gone too far, but he has got to come up over the rise on the green. Right down there.
Yeah,
Tried to lay it down that left-hand side, just over pitched it. Two great pitches here. Imagine Chris Gibney's outside.
Who are you up against next if you?
Imagine he's pitching first. Here's the response from James Ryan. I'll just let you know where it is. Ooh, bounce before the right-hand hump and just over.
How are you
it.
finding the plane?
Probably just off the right-hand side of the green there. He's in good shape there.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Chris is outside. Chris to putt first. Two great pitches now in fairness. Again, Chris has the straighter of the two pitches, of the two putts. It's inside left and just make sure it stays there. JR will have to make sure he stays. What's happening?
He's coming off there, but we're going to go and do that game with him. He wants to do England, so.
But you need to see. Okay.
Do you reckon?
I think this is a better game. I think.
What we can do is we can do both. When you think
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
keep an eye about this is the potential to be a cracker here. So Chris is in there now for his putt. So that's 3 2s in a row for Chris.
Right.
A hole in one and 2 2s in a row. He went 1, 2, 2 in the last 3 holes. So phenomenal. So JR has this to stay 1 down. These are the ones that have to go.
Oh, tried to ram it
Again,
in.
tried to ram it in and just took too much out of it.
Yeah, like we could cover the two of them because they're right behind
They're
each
right,
other.
one another, yeah. We can set up in such a way we'll do that.
Yeah. Derek, we're going to do both of the games. Yeah.
Perfect, Derek. They're right behind each other, like.
They're right behind each other. Chris has just went hole in one, birdie. It's gone 2 up.
Are you on now?
Yeah, we're on there. We've got 85 people here.
What,
Yeah, we are going to stick with JR's. Just a couple of people giving us instructions there on who we should cover. But we're going to cover the 2 games. We're going to cover the 2 games.
Well, keep an eye on JR and Chris Gibney, who's
behind us.
Chris Gibney's
Chris
2 up now.
Gibney and JR, yeah.
And who won that hole there in the second, Ian, or was that squared?
Well,
So Ian is 1 up.
Ian's 1 up.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
we're on top of the whole situation.
Happy days.
And we can.
I'm going to run through scores with you so you'll know for tomorrow if you want to come down. Brian Delaney has won his match, 4-3. And he will be playing the winner of Owen Watch and Mark Hogan, but Owen Watch is 7 up in that game. So it looks very like a Cork match there between Brian Delaney and Owen Watch.
That'll be interesting.
Ian Grannon is 3 up through 27 on Tommy Hanley.
He was 5 up after 18.
Yeah.
So
That's a
Tommy is
super
fighting
strike.
back.
Look at this. This fella is on fire, lads.
And then they went to the hole.
He is on fire at the minute.
Ray Murphy has won his match, so he's had 2 big wins today. Ray Murphy beat DJ Lynch.
So he'll be playing the winner of Dean and Tommy.
Dean and Tommy in the morning. So it's on the Keen while ago. Ray's son, he was saying, I'm not sure who my dad would want there. But he probably doesn't think it.
I don't think Ray cares who's there.
No.
Brian Webster, 5 up on Martin Keohane.
JR's hit a peach. Look at this. Pull up. Oh.
But Martin Keohane had hit 3 of the best pitches I saw all day. He took the 2nd, the 4th, and the 5th. But Martin is still 3. I think that'll be updated. He's only a couple down now.
Okay.
Sarsfield is 2 up on Conor 2. Mark Brenner 2 up on Justin McKeown. Thomas Lynch 2 up on Eamon Gibney. John Walsh is on the course in front of us.
3 up there now.
3 up.
Yeah, it's up
After
there.
how many holes?
They're just playing the 6 and 5 on the second one.
Tommy strip against Eamon.
That didn't look like it was. Well,
I was thinking that, yeah. John Walsh is 4 up on the course. And where we have the games here, Chris Gibney and Ian Dillon, Chris 2 up, Ian 1 up.
brilliant.
Well,
Must
a
say-
match could be an upset here.
Oh, Tommy's huge
Brian
there.
Cowles,
Oh,
3
that's
up on
gone. There's
Stephen
no
Shore.
shot there. There's no shot there at all.
Yeah, you'd say it could be an upset, but
Dan-
Brian Cahill is a pitch and putt player. He can play a pitch and putt.
And he was in the Munster final last 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
So that's a big one for Stephen Shore, lads.
Yeah, he'll have-
3 done after 18.
And
He is 3 down.
3 done after 18.
how many times have we seen this after you take a big scalp in round 1 and you relax a little and there's a break and you don't It's generally on the Sunday it happens. This
Yeah.
is the first time we're seeing it on a Saturday, of course.
That's right.
Damien Fleming, all square after 9. A slow start from Damien.
You know, this is
John Carl all square and Chris Gallen 3 up and Jason Cregan.
a big chip now for JR.
So that's the
Chris
Has
Gannon
to get
3 up.
this.
Chris is
So that-
It's not turning. Oh, JR.
this
He's
is
not happy
yeah.
with that. It's exactly where Chris wants him.
Ian has a putt above.
Dylan's knocked that in on the third hole. Go 2 up.
They're coming back to us now, aren't they? They're heading out to the hill. Yeah.
And if we moved up to there, we get the.
And I think John March there pitching the 5th hole. Brett Munter dropping supper ball.
I'll tell you one thing.
Down the left-hand side is not the place to be.
Get a great view of this putt.
6 feet for par.
Straight up the hill.
Yeah, no, there's a swing in that, lads.
Oh my goodness.
There's a swing in it. He gave the hole a chance again. You cannot give the hole a chance. 3 up.
Just gives him 3 up. After 20.
He was 1 down after 17. And he's gone hole in 1, 2-2, and a conceded hole.
You give him the 2. Okay.
Okay, wow. Wow, that's some turnaround.
Sun's coming
It's
out.
just trying to come out there, isn't it? Derek, what's your take been so far in the championships? Who's been the standouts for you from what you've
Still
seen?
looking at John. And Ray has had 2 extremely convincing victories, which means Damien Fleming also, but he's in a bit of a battle with this one at the moment. He's trying to get himself going, he was saying.
Yeah, but he was all scored after 9. He's obviously got a few holes played since.
This morning. I'm just sorry I wasn't late. I was sorry I was late. No, sorry, I'm not sorry I was late because it was going on Earls. I thought Earls would be.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to listen to people more. You need to listen to people.
Well, it was actually, I'll tell you what,
I think someone mentioned Thomas Lynch might be a dark horse, did they?
well, that was what I was thinking about in the car on the way down, what you'd said about Ray on the Monday. That's a great ball from JR.
It's
It's a
the Monday
super
morning, all
response.
bets are off.
Super response from JR. He's hit a good ball in there. I think he's
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 feet.
And he needs to. Look, we know that win JR, if both these lads are pitching well,
This will be a
JR is probably a better pitcher of the 2.
Yeah.
But he's got to do it, like,
Yeah.
because
Eamon's whole lot fair play. Eamon in a battle with Thomas Lynch and
It's back to 2 now, is it, Derek?
yeah.
this is an interesting
No,
battle here. Lads, have to say, Evan Carey has done some great work since I saw him last night.
Yeah.
Lost a good bit of weight
Yeah,
and
phenomenal.
got himself into great shape, doesn't he, in fairness to him?
It's a different guy you're looking at in the camera
Yeah.
there.
And sometimes after a bit of a weight loss, it takes time to get the swing back again. But
That's it.
you know, he's looking super fair play.
I spoke to him after the Scratch Cup in Cushion. I met him at a service station and we were just kind of discussing kind of what he had done, and he just said, look, I came back from Spain and just said, I want to get into good shape. He says, I feel
Fair
like I
play.
can play better if I get into better shape. And that's fair enough,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, no, he's...
That's
people
these
won't even
guys are
recognise him
playing.
there now, to be honest with you.
I'm telling you, just looking there
John chips in.
of your talk the other day, last night, that Leinster could be obliterated today. And looking really there, JR is in trouble. Emma McGivney's in trouble. Like Stephen Murray's gone, George McBeal's gone.
Give me putt of that in there. He made that putt. So JR's putting for a half now. You know? Like, well,
We probably can't see it on the camera, but I'm sure we'll get the reaction.
but this is the section that I said, that it's the third section that I said that if any Leinster play, this is where it should come from. But if
He's missed that. That's
like,
4.
So you have Evan, JR, Eamon Gibney,
Yeah.
Ian Dillon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ian's there.
One of them has to. You couldn't see all 4 of them won't lose today. You won't lose all 4 of them today.
Well,
The law of averages 1 out of the 4 get through.
That was John Manning's how his.
No, but today, like, I'm just
yeah,
talking, we're not talking about getting through to Monday now. We're talking about just getting out of today now, Derek.
Yeah.
It's changed a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah. Anyone from Connacht or Ulster? No, Leinster flash down there on the 8th. Justin McKeown, Mark Miller.
that's an excellent chip in.
There we go.
That was for 3 because he had left the
He left it.
second one short.
Ian, that's not the place to be on. I just don't think you can go after that pin on 5. You've got to be to right of that pin there, don't you?
I saw a couple very clever ball just on the fringe of the right, and it trickles down.
Yeah, it does.
The
Yeah,
thing.
it does.
James is a good, solid player, though. James Ryan.
Oh, that's a good putt. He went after it too, though.
Yeah,
You see, the thing about these top players, they think they can stop the ball.
yeah,
And 95% of the time they do.
yeah. But you need the second. Bounce,
Yeah, it's
right?
just.
And that's the
But
thing.
you can see the breeze now. It's just pulling that one on a small bit, and that's the difference. Do we?
To me, there's been a handful of 2s on the 4th. That's one of the better balls I've seen on the 4th, and that's what 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, and that's Chris Gibney again.
That is Chris Gibney.
It is
yeah.
Chris Gibney again. He is pitching ball now, lads.
Yeah.
Like, he was struggling. He gets a hole in 1 on 17, and next thing, he hasn't missed the green.
No.
You know what I mean? He's on fire, like.
And like even coming through the gap there up to the 17th, like he actually was trailing behind JR. He looked a bit
He
deflated.
looked
Like
deflated, and then he gets a
looks
hole
the
in
other-
1.
looks the other
and
way
it's-
around to me
oh
now.
yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's completely turned around
this
now.
is the joy of match play.
That's a super pitch gone up the 3rd there from Evan Carey. Pitch that's very pitched very close
Stephen Shore.
because it didn't bounce up.
Yeah,
Lads, this is
top quality stuff, Mark.
no,
isn't
it
it?
really is. Like you're used to on a kind of a Saturday evening at big tournaments and things. You see these things, like, you know what I mean. It's
So Ian and a spot of butter here.
yeah. To be fair, James is off the back, but he's over there. That's not a
Come
bit.
here, Mark. Would you sting it into the bank and try hope it just releases out?
It won't. You can't trust the bounce off the bank. Yeah, I think he'd done it right there.
Oh,
He put it into the bank, but he didn't sting it in. He just flopped it into the bank a small bit and took it up high. And he's got away with it. He's tapping. He's got his 3. James will be. James wouldn't have expected it to be that. Like, you know, he'd have been saying, "I have a chance here. Might still have a chance. Might still have a chance."
Oh, it
Oh, it
didn't
doesn't
go
get
in.
to the hole.
didn't get there.
There's an update. Damien Fleming after saying he was 2 down after 3. He's now 3 up after 16. That's what these guys do. 3 up after 16.
It's like they need a challenge, isn't it? You know.
So we've just, in the meantime, JR has missed his chip back. Missed his chip back across the
this
green.
is
So
what,
this
to
is
go
to go
5
for
up?
5 up.
Wow, in the space of 6 holes.
Space 6 holes.
Oh my God, that is phenomenal.
Yeah. And this is not far away at all. This is what, 4 or 5 feet? Not
Yeah,
even?
it'll try and escape down to the right hand side as everything goes down the slope, down the hill. But I think
Missed
he
it.
boxed it. I think he boxed that at the whole of it.
It's a good chip
It's a
there.
beautiful
in
chip
front
from
of
Brian
us, yeah.
Cahill.
Stephen
That's-
Shores on the back of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was it. Just three up to
3
Brian.
off
Lahan,
changing to
yeah.
Brian.
That's a lovely
What
chip
happened
up there.
First, and now
I'm
we
not sure. I'm
Just
not
looking
sure.
at it
I'm not sure
there.
why Stephen didn't.
He could still very well go 5 up here because JR's not in.
Oh wow, JR is well outside there. Oh look, no, he's not far from the pin there.
He's missed it. He's missed his putt.
So 5 up. for
Chris
Chris.
Gibney's gone 5 up.
Stephen Shores stuff just chipped. Yeah, he's just from back.
So for the last 6 holes, Chris is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 500 par for 6 holes.
5 for 6. He's won the 6 holes.
Yeah, and but he was gifted a few holes who have been missing putts from it. So it's phenomenal, isn't it?
Hello.
It's what we expected J.R. Krangle might do.
A huge putt
So
from
well
Stephen
behaved.
Shores, you know, I think.
This is massive.
Stephen was really buzzing this morning when we interviewed him after being Stephen Murray, and he's in a right battle.
Yeah,
Raymond's in the spot of bother.
and it can
Raymond.
happen. in years past, they'd have won that big battle. They'd have gone home and got ready for
Do you
Sunday
think something to
morning.
do with Tipperary versus
Chris
Tipperary
Gibney.
here, or is it just...
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, look,
Hole in one on 17.
Stephen
He's
knows he's in a
5 up.
battle against
He
Brian,
was one
and
down
Brian has nothing to
onto the
lose.
17th.
You know, Brian will be, people will say, Stephen, and next thing you know, one with Brian. Brian
Good
Cahill-
putt from Stephen.
Brian
Good
Cahill
putt
can
from
play pitch
Stephen.
and putt, and a very good player.
I
Yeah.
did hear great things about the first performance from my alright.
Yeah.
Will we?
Just give me to 5,
Where's he going?
and he's gone big here. That would be testament of it.
Yeah, it's not too bad there.
Ryan Cahill just to tidy up for his half on the second.
It was a great tree from Stephen Shore up the hill. They're the ones that lift you, and we don't know what happened.
Bit of momentum going again.
He could have won the first. You say we don't know.
JR.
It's a great
Must
ball.
be
It's
feeling.
up.
Yeah. It's a tough hole to get a 2 on 4. Actually, what I've seen, lads, this morning is from 1 to 5, they're not scoring.
No.
But when they get out to 6, they begin to, 2s come more and more. But the first 5
Oh, look,
are all causing difficulty.
But they're actually probably the least exposed greens on the course. So what would you put that down to? Both of you?
You got as well.
I tell you guys,
1 in it now.
when I'm playing here, I always feel there's a chance to get a 2 on the first, right?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 5, and
Four
even
trees
6,
is good.
and even 6. If I walk off, if I was one under after 6 holes, I'd be happy here, because you have a chance on 7 and 8. 9 isn't too bad, and then you're down into the back 9, which normally in the back 9 this is where most of the car class do scoring in anyway, you know.
Amy Gibney just has this 1-8. He's back to 1 down. He's pitching 9 behind it.
And
It's a good ball.
lovely pitch, pin high.
This could be a very good finish.
About 12 feet.
Might
Now we're going to try and get.
be a very good finish this Thomas Lynch.
He's nearly.
Oh, that's the first error, but isn't it amazing? It's the first time we've seen Chris Gibney off a green since we started watching him from the
Started watching,
17th. And once he's off the green, it changes.
Yeah,
So obviously pitching him, but he chipping. Like, do you expect JR just trickle this up towards the hole and we'll take a chance that
I think I'll be playing for my 3 definitely.
you need to be
He has
slightly
to
left
start-
of the
he has
hole
to
here?
start attacking holes. He hasn't got the time to. See, look, he has to. He's getting frustrated.
He's struggling, guys.
But
Yeah.
I think he tried to throw that into the air a bit. I'm not sure that's the shot there, Derek.
He got wrapped up.
Yeah, it got wrapped up.
This could be a huge momentum if Chris can hold this as well.
This is there's some interesting stuff going on here everywhere we look now.
Yeah.
And actually, we were saying what game will we follow, but when you see them out in the course, there's some great games that
There's another one behind.
wouldn't
us, Mark.
stand out yet. Yeah,
Chris
Scannell
Scannell and JR Krieg.
Chris was up, wasn't he? Chris was
Three.
up. Chris was 3 up after 18.
Like another, like
And then, it's gone tight now because John Cahill and Michael Fenn are waiting as well.
He's missed that. Is that conceded?
that's not in. No, that's not in. I wouldn't be conceded.
That's
Oh, he did
was
concede it.
conceded. That was about 2 foot past that hole. And there's a little funny break. Well, you see,
5 down.
but then again, here you go. If you don't know the break is there subtly, you'll give it the putt.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd be going, I wouldn't give it.
I think John Russell will bang this one.
Let's see now. So this is going to it has to take a break, Mark, from to the right.
I think you're banging in firm. Don't give that break a chance. And that's, oh my God, he pushed it the other way, guys. He pushed it left.
He's really in there. He's struggling here.
So that's halved in fours.
Fours.
Okay, so
I
you're.
think if we had a statistician here to rank these holes this morning, 4 and 5. 2, 4, 5 are definitely all playing well over par.
I think the fourth hole here is one of the most underrated holes of any, because it's 29 meters. You've got to get that ball up and down so fast. It's frightening.
It's a great strike from
16
Stephen.
is 28 meters, isn't it? Something similar.
24,
Is that all it is?
23, 24, yeah, 16. You really have to get them up and down, like, yeah.
So Stephen hit a.
Like if I walk off, when I'm playing, if I walk off 4 with a par, if I walk off 16 with a par, I'm delighted, like, because, it's just.
So as you can see there, folks, in the background, the sun is trying to come out. There's actually some sort of blue sky, so we very may well get 3 seasons in the one day.
Are we going to try and make a move down here, guys, and pick up? If we move down, if we move down there by the tree, we'd pick up 8 and 6 then, and because the lads will be coming along there. Maybe stay the tree there.
Hang on there for Chris.
Yeah, but we'll go in by the tree and stay out of their side. That'll do. That's
It's
lovely.
a really good ball from
That's
Chris.
if you were asked where to put the ball on 6, Derek, is that as on that right hand side? That's as that's perfect, because that's actually a dead straight putt from there. That won't do anything, only straight to the hole.
I've seen people get that this morning.
Sean Harkins, we might grab a word with him. Was he beaten?
Yeah. Where is he?
He's over there though, but he might come over and have a word with us.
Well, he will be asking.
That's a great ball if it stops. No.
Is that Paddy O'Sullivan up there? I see.
Paulie said he scores after 9.
Oh yes, Paddy was in Bishopstown, so they've sent him up.
Oh,
Paddy was in Bishopstown this morning.
Okay.
But I think he wanted to. Look, Paddy has done huge work here, and he wanted to be here to see the fruits of his labour, which is
Understandable.
he's done great work, in fairness. I must say, I think having a trained professional greenkeeper as a technical officer is always the way to go. Like when Ger O'Connor was the thing, was the technical officer. Like Ger was in Kerry, it was hard for him to get everywhere, but at least if you rang him, you got professional, proper advice.
Yeah.
It's what we want.
It's exactly what you want. Now, what I do think is, I think we have a lot of clubs in the country. They ring looking for advice, or they say, "Come give me advice," and then they ignore
Don't
it.
take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not going to take these guys' advice, I don't think you should be going, like, say, it shouldn't happen. Like it's no coincidence that Rockledge, Bishopstown, and Rangers are in great shape. Paddy works with all 3 clubs.
Ah, excellent.
Paddy works with all 3
He's in
clubs.
St. Stephen's as well.
And he's in St. Stephen's. He's down in Brinny, which is, just out the road from me in Bandon. I'd know when we were in Brinny last, Derek.
Last Scotch Cup last year. Enjoyed it.
Okay, you should see the greens now.
Really? Oh, that's good.
They are absolutely unbelievable in Brinny at the moment. They're
This
doing
is a
fabulous work.
Important chip for John Ross.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh.
Okay, so you see, if you're John Ross now, you're saying, okay, even when I hit a good one, it's not going in. It's starting to
wonder.
starting to get away from you.
This is for 6.
But he was hit with a blitz, like. He was hit with a blitz, and he just.
I think he's still being hit, because the way Chris is putting at the moment, I wouldn't rule him out of knocking this in either.
Poor Arsenal. Philip has made a move on our Cahill too. He's gone 4 up. 7
Okay, right.
against Cahill.
I spoke to Philip Burns briefly after he played Porrick Sarsfield this morning, and I tipped Philip as someone that might have a chance of getting through that game. And he said, yeah, he got Podrick gave him no chance.
Okay.
No, Podrick said
Didn't
Philip
hit it.
is a lovely guy, he had a nice chat, he's a nice guy, and I did say that, and he might be too
Too nice.
but Philip said that Porrick just blitzed him, he just couldn't.
And for Kildare now, another one that Justin McCune has also 4 down from Mark Miller with 9 left.
Okay.
Okay,
There's 2.
Mark Miller, former 2-time champion,
Yeah.
back to back, wasn't it? I think Mark went back to back.
Definitely in Royston, because I was there. He beat Darren Collins in the final in Royston.
I think he went back to back.
I think you could be right.
Ian Dillon has a put up the hill here
97,
for birdie.
98 or 98, 99, something like
At
that.
a 20-foot putt.
Or no, was it into the early 2000s? No, that was Ray came in. The man with the stats will let us know.
So this is definitely going to fall from right to left.
Oh,
A couple of balls at least.
um,
Tack it up the
This-
hill, Mark.
this-
Don't leave it short.
there's 6 inches in this.
Oh, it's
That
took a couple of
bobbled,
bobbles.
that bobbled, and it took I think he had the line.
Yeah.
I think he had it.
Yeah.
You know what they call it, an upset. Michael Fennell won up on John Kyle after 18.
That's just.
Look,
We were talking about that just a moment ago.
but we're here now. 2 guys that had 2 massive wins this morning. John Cahill over Stephen Riley, Stephen Shore over Stephen Murray, and they're now struggling in the next games
Superb
against
ball.
good
Good players.
players who haven't read the script, have they? They haven't read the script that these boys are supposed to be, they want to win their own games.
Yeah.
Michael Fennell is a super player.
Unbelievable.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's been a mainstay in the Tipperary team now for a few years, and
Big
yeah, so
Okay. Small bit of a hole, I think, here, boys.
just a small bit. Yeah.
Going down at 100 miles an hour.
Do you want to move down and get 7 and 8 from down here?
You might need a rule. Do you want to wait for the ruling here, Phil?
Oh, is there a ruling here?
I'd say there might be some here.
So this is, I believe, it's John Cahill's ball.
It's quite straightforward to me. Yeah, you either play it or you take a drop.
No.
No, I think John knows that.
That's it.
No, obviously,
So to here, it seems to
Might
be they're
need-
all getting kicks.
Oh, there's that.
And that's Michael
yeah,
Fennell's ball.
like the white lines are there. Yeah, that's for it, but it's in play. The ball is in play.
Down in here.
You might want to get an official, but I would say that the ball is in play, Michael.
Mark, do you want to?
The ruling gave everyone in my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, and it's told either play it or a drop shot.
Yeah.
It's a, yeah, it's in play. It's in play, Michael. It is. So it's either try and play it or take. You really could take it and go back to the tee box.
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't go any closer to the hole, Michael.
That matters now.
How'd you get on?
Had third and second round.
I would have said if you're taking an unplayable, it's back to the tee box. Am I right? If it's unplayable,
Is that just taking a penalty drop? He can worded it wrong.
Yeah. I would call it a penalty drop. I'd say.
It's not like being up against the tee box.
This is 3 here for Michael.
are you declaring it unplayable? Aye. That's a good one, though. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying, you take the penalty drop. But if you take an unplayable, I think, yeah. You've been penalised enough now, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're 9-3 from there. And he's unlucky. They're generally they both. He's done very well.
It's an excellent effort. Well done.
I have to say that's very well done. But John has 2 for the hole now, at least. Oh, John took the grass. Oh,
Yeah, so this is-
he might escape out of this with a half, yes.
I think John used his nails.
No, he doesn't.
No.
They're all throwing them too far. I think they're going to check and they won't check.
That is the problem, Mark, isn't it? They're lying down.
Yeah, they're all lying down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm blaming them, you know. That's not the course, it's just tough.
Stephen Shore
No.
back to 1 down.
Okay, Stephen is fighting. He had to fight. He had to fight. He couldn't keep going the way he was going. Like that,
Great to see the sun out.
he was buzzing after that first round match.
Well,
Like,
with him, yeah,
yeah, he was buzzing like, and he felt
He wasn't going
confident.
to die. Yeah, so
No.
it's 1 down now.
After how many holes? He's running out of holes too, though.
22.
Yeah, so he's okay. He's doing okay. He has time. Time on his side.
It's a pull from right to left here up the hill. Left to right.
He pulled across it. It's actually a straight putt.
Yeah.
Dead straight there, yeah. Hit the ball into the back of the cup. You see, this is what I'm saying. Do not give the holes a chance here in Rockledge. Hit them for him. And hit the lead.
It's between the 2 players. Stack up. Oh, for the ruling. Match play.
No, it's not between the 2 players. Well, it is between the 2 players to decide. If they both agree, they can go. But I would say if there's an officer on the course, you know. But what I would say is Mark Hogan said that that's the ruling that was given in an earlier match.
He was.
So that's the same ruling you should give, and you should, like, be it slightly right or slightly wrong, be consistent. And that's all players are looking for, really, isn't it? A small bit of consistency. Yeah, I think that's very important.
Now, this is JR and Chris again.
Move down
We
to
missed
here.
the 7th.
Let's move down to here.
Yep.
There's no one coming across 6, so we're okay. Let's move down. Why did you take the umbrella back
Give me
off
a
me?
right baiting with this.
Flake me with it, yeah, flake me with it. Just come down a little bit, we can see Evan putting over as well. Who's Evan playing? Gavin Carroll from Tralee.
Yeah.
Yeah, good player, Gavin
player,
too.
yeah.
Gavin's a good look, please. Gavin went to Larkin Park to qualify. He wasn't one of the seeds or anything like that. You have to be playing well to qualify. That's in this new system. Like, you must play well.
With this putt from about 20 feet.
There's some break in this. Didn't keep it up. Never hit it. It's stone dead. There's no fear with it, but yeah.
It's a big putt in this game here now.
Chris is probably struggling to read this a little.
Does this break the week, Mark? Did we
I
do
think-
this earlier?
think you think this should go that way, but it could go that way.
Yeah.
But there's not much in it. I think you just gotta pick your line and get your pace right. Don't give it away.
Yeah. That's nowhere but the hole, but it looks of it.
No, it was right to left. Yeah, you overhit it. Yeah, it went right to left.
And that's not in either.
No, but he's straight back up to it.
Yeah.
So JR got this to get a hole back. So now we don't know what happened on 7. Yeah, so JR won the 7th. And Chris is only 4 up. And
So
he's
3
won
now.
3.
So, but JR
look,
is starting the fight back.
I don't think
Back to 3.
I don't think we expected anything else that JR wouldn't come back. Like, eventually, all those tosses that are running through your head, I think you'll put them to one side and you'll hit a couple of good pitches.
Birdie.
Yeah, birdie, 7 and 8, which is, they are gettable, those 2 holes.
So,
Going to watch him going up 9
Chris
now.
Givney and John Ross Krangle are.
So you see, he gets back all square, and then the top players, they turn the screw.
Yes. Yeah.
We saw that this morning as well. John Cahill did it and a few more did
No,
it.
first thing suspended there.
So this is just a nice pitch up the
That's
hill
it.
for.
I'll be honest, you give me any one of those 2 balls and I'd take any one of 2 of them all day long. Like,
Yeah.
it's
JR
absolutely
is
brilliant.
after hitting in. It's off to the left.
Short and left. He
Yeah.
was short and that's nearly dead down there.
It's a tricky chip up that hill.
It's a tricky chip. He's
So Chris knows now that he has an opportunity with the ball not being on the green.
Dean Granley, I'd say. But we went to the 18th. Dean was 5 up there, and then Tommy was 3 up, so it came back. I'm not sure what way it went. Like, we'll know now shortly because we'll be able to check the phone.
I think Chris has just got bit in his hand.
Oh,
Took his time over the chip and then to the wedge and stopped then.
that's not a great chip. Pitch.
Yeah, he
But he's okay. He's a lot better there than where JR is.
Yeah, he definitely got bit there, I think.
Little pick. There's 3. We'll just maybe check here and see 2 good pitches there from Gavin and Evan. So
Stephen Shaw is on square. So he's back from 3 down.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
stuck that ball in there. Like.
2 birdie putts there.
Tommy Hanley.
Left that one. That one, so.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Tommy was 5 down after 18.
This is a good up the hill. Could be aggressive.
Dean is walking down.
Just swinging left to right. And he gets it. That's an excellent putt.
That's a great putt from Brian Cahill. Wow.
So all of a sudden the pressure shifts back because Stephen was...
but if you're walking over thinking, I'm going to sink that for a 2 regardless, and that's what he should be thinking.
yeah.
He should just saying the same thing. It'll try and escape down to the left.
And he walks it in. Yeah.
Stephen knows, and I spoke to Stephen about this inside, he knows not to give the hole a chance here, bang him in.
Yeah.
But no, Stephen will be quite happy now to be all square with 12 holes to play. I'm not sure, I can't catch Dean Granell's eye, he doesn't look happy over there. So did he lose to Tommy Henry? We'll get confirmation.
Will we try to get a word of Party a man for a chat?
But if he's doing scores, he's on duty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go,
No.
I think the officer's on duty maybe.
Right, okay.
Just a couple of updates. John Modge 8 up with 9 left. He's turned it around against Cartwell. Damon Fleming 3 up on the course after 20.
Okay. Is there someone behind us? Or are we going to take a walk up to this green?
Is there anyone coming across 6 there? I can't see. I'm going to have one look at. I think there's a big gap. Oh no, they are.
Pitching.
Jason Cregan and Chris Scannell.
Another great game.
They're pitching 6. But we could go that way. We could go up and around. Go around the tree here.
Yeah.
We won't be in their way. That's another great game too. Jason Cregan and Chris Gannon.
Yeah, unbelievable.
You know, we could stay here and set up for a bit and see a couple of games coming through and get a few results.
Actually, looking at it, look at this here now. Look at here. This is perfect.
Yeah, we can see a bit here. Nice.
This is perfect. Look.
Might get a word with National Coordinator Darren O'Connell as how he feels the championship is going. Maybe would that be alright?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to do that?
This is for a win.
This is to go back to 4 up.
Yeah.
That ball was a lot. No, it's not. He was long. He chipped into there.
Oh, that's right.
That's for a half.
There.
They have it.
But the JR sink is put. The JR chip back across.
I don't know. The
I
JR
think he
shaking
lost
his
that.
head. I think 4 up. So 4 up. 4 up to Christopher Gibney. Yeah, so there's some great. Arsenal. Was it that time already? The match started already?
The Champions League on.
It's supposed to start at 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, time was it now?
5:30.
Yeah, they're 1 up.
Jason Cregan. Chris Gannon.
Dean lost. Gannon lost. Tommy beat him. So Dean's 5 up. I just looked over and he shook his head no. So he went for Tommy came. Tommy was coming back at him. That's a bit of a shock now that he gave up that kind of a lead.
Yeah.
So that's Ray Murphy and Tommy Hanley tomorrow morning. Well, good game too. It was going to be a good game either way.
Yeah.
But do you want to go over to the gap? Or down through the gap? Do you want to follow that game down?
Yeah, we will.
I'd love to get a word with Ray is up there.
Will he chat to you?
Oh, Ray will, if we ask him. Like if we went that way towards the gap, he'd chat all right. If you want to go that way with Derek. Derek is staying there, we're going this way. I think Mark Miller won below as well.
Oh, Mark's over there.
2 tough chips there now actually.
He's left that on the wrong side.
Yeah, he pushed it away. I think he just, I think he hit the ball there. That was inside the hole really. Just have to ask, will Chris give us a score? I won't. Yeah, Chris just likes to stay within his own bubble when he's playing.
So,
Great chance to go
did
one
you,
up there.
Tommy Hanley
Tommy Hanley beat
against Dean
Dean
Scannell?
Scannell.
He beat him, did he?
Yeah.
He was 5 up after 18.
We saw 1 up with 2 left. We were wondering did he win it. And he won this one.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
That shows.
Mark's going to jump in for a quick chat with National
We're here
Coordinator
with the
Darren.
National Coordinator Darren O'Connell. How do you feel things are going, Darren? This is your first championship as a national championship as a national coordinator. How do you feel it's going?
Well, it's going well. Like we all have all the hard work done with the preparation. I always think the easiest thing is on the day. You're just relying on good weather. You know, no, but you are like, you know, we've actually we've
It's not too bad. It's not too bad now, to be
No,
honest.
absolutely no. But I mean,
Yeah.
when you're actually like preparing and all that, like you can't.
No.
You never know what it's going to be like in the day. The timesheets are running smoothly in Bishopstown anyway. We're grand here. We should be finished.
Yeah. Well, I know Bishopstown was one of the ones you were worried about, so you're happy that it's running smooth down there.
I wasn't worried about it. Others were.
Because you're not going to be. Oh, right. So.
Others were. No,
Okay.
it's
But I heard it's going well down there.
It's going really well. Hopefully it'll be all done just by 7:30, 8.
Brilliant.
The matches very close. Plenty of playoffs. So
Yeah. As you would tend to get in intermediate and junior games, it can be a lot tighter.
oh, absolutely.
Playoffs
And
here today, though, too.
There is, but look, I tell you now, it's my first time seeing Bishopstown and it's class.
Yeah.
And it's great when I arrived there. They're all out on the hill, looking down. It actually reminds me of Tullamore actually when you're at the 7 looking
Yes.
down. So no, it's a great spectating course. Like Rock Culture, like the course are in fantastic condition, and I'm looking forward to going to Ranges tomorrow because it was actually in mint condition yesterday.
Yeah, Ranges is a little gem that not a lot of people know.
Yeah, You know,
So-
and it's a real community course.
Absolutely.
It's very, very important.
Darren, try give us some insight. What's it like on the flip side of the fence, getting involved with organising in comparison to being a player? What could you kind of advise people that are watching at home? What's different?
Like, look, I suppose, first of all, I've had the experience running the big events, the Irish Open and everything like that. I look at it from a player's point of view, you know, and I think when I'm setting it up, I want to make sure that no one's waiting around too long in between your matches. So again, just, you know, an example.
Yeah.
Get twice pitch.
Yeah, they're in a tight game actually.
No.
I think he was either short or he got the slope. Oh, two contrasting styles there, Gavin.
Right.
It's a bit too far right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought
that's
that
me in
right.
trouble.
So yeah, so
Sorry,
look,
Darren. Yeah.
No, look, with the whole thing with organising, it's like Bishopstown was a great example. You know, that's why I put the juniors out today, because they went out first. That means they were done for the day.
yes,
You know, with the intermediates, because we have 64, I didn't want the guys in the first session waiting too long in between matches.
absolutely. It makes
Um,
common sense. It makes
You
perfect
know,
sense.
and the whole thing is 2 matches in one day. Look, we would have been finished here by 3:30 today, and it's a wasted a good
Absolutely.
evening. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you can't allow. If we kept it at 3 days on the Sunday, listen, there's always a chance you can have a washout in the morning. What do you do then?
Yeah, you're in trouble then.
What do you do then?
Darren,
Look-
I have another question, if you don't mind. What's your, like we've seen today, some absolutely unbelievable matches. That's obviously down to the changing with the recent changes that we've had. Like, what's your opinion on that since that's happened? And obviously seeing these games come through this morning and this afternoon the way they have, would you feel it's been a success?
It has been a success because look, you have guys there that play the first match, and they're kind of getting it's their first match in the championship, and they're getting grips.
Yeah.
They played one match on the Saturday and come back on the Sunday, they're starting all over again. Whereas you're going to see a better quality match because it's their second game of the day, and they're after getting the grips with it, you know. And you can see it. And this morning there were some matches where the lads that just couldn't handle the course. It was tricky. It still is tricky, but now they've had 2 or 3 rounds.
yeah,
on it,
yeah.
You're actually seeing a better standard of matches, and you know, I think ourselves here and the people watching at home are going to get benefit of it.
Well, we were just saying that we think that because of the second match today, some of the players that maybe weren't so fast, maybe that if they had just one match, you know, could be over. But now they're in the championship because they've had their warm up. They've seen where to put the ball, you know, and it's good.
Yeah, and
So
look, I think anyone that's playing tomorrow, then
yeah, they're going to feel rightly in the middle of it, aren't they?
look, they've a later start, 10 o'clock. You know, I think we're going to be looking for the weather tomorrow. Looking at 4
It looks good there, yeah.
So give John a share.
Okay. Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Emil.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
We'll try and get a quick word with John. He's just there. John Walsh.
John.
Yeah.
So we're joined now by John Walsh from Collins. John, yeah, good win there again.
Yeah, I am just coming into the place now. I played well. It's a pity Garrett didn't have a game beforehand. He had a bye, or the man never turned up, and
Yeah.
he was kind of rusty getting into the game, and I was kind of always a small bit ahead of him. Like, but it takes you need practice on the course, like on the championship like this, you know.
Yeah. We were watching some of your game this morning, and just a few. You seem to have the pitching under control.
Yeah, but there's a breeze up there, and the wind is swirling, and I can catch the ball and. Off the green there, like in some holes there, you're not going for a 2, you're playing for a 3, like, you know.
So what do you think of the change to play the second game today? It's the first time.
I wasn't for it, to be honest, but obviously, it makes sense, to be honest, and I think it's working as well.
You're going to head off now, obviously, and try and watch the Champions League final,
Oh,
yeah?
yeah, I have
I believe they're 1-0 up, are they?
They're 1-0 up.
I believe they're 1-0 up. John is an Arsenal supporter.
We'll see.
Yeah, it pains me to say that, well done, they won the Premiership, like, but every dog has his day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Just more of the same, head down and...
Yeah, I don't even know who I'm playing, and it's just take it game by game, and if I win it's a bonus, and if I lose, look, take a good movie at me.
John, thanks a million.
Good man, John. Thanks, John.
Cheers. This won't go on, like, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Do you want to head down?
Yeah, we're going to head down and get back in. Well, we get you down if you
We had you earlier, you didn't want to talk to us.
So that's just some insights from the course.
That's why, if the second channel is set up tomorrow, we can be doing all that. That's unlucky. That's what I want to do now all day tomorrow with the second channel.
I'm straight up.
Stormy trio.
Okay, so he's
We'll
3
stay
up
with
with
that
3
one.
to play.
Yeah. The Damon got back to Old Square playing after 10. Tom got a 2 on 11 to go 1 up. He then got a hole in 1 on 12. Then got another 2 on 13. Another 2 on 14.
Much like what Chris did
Gibbons just done.
to him, like, you know. He'd probably see one, would he? Yeah, you'd see one just from up the top of the green there, just in case it got away.
Well, if you remember now, Tom was Dormy 2 up, Dormy 3 up against Kieran Earls in Fermoy.
Yeah, and left
from
it slip.
almost exactly the place.
But you certainly wouldn't be given in after this putt if you go foot. No, he's decided to shake hands. He's decided to. I'm very surprised there. I wouldn't.
I'd let him put it because
He'd have let him.
got away there.
He could have gone foot past the hole there, and you're off the green. Well done, Tom Lynch. So,
That's a big result.
is it?
It
Or is it just that some people know what they're talking about
Yes.
on a preview on a Thursday
Another
night?
another shout.
No, Tom was playing well, and look, I knew Tom was playing well, and he was
Do we
happy.
grab a word?
No, leave Tom alone.
Okay.
We'll get Tom later or tomorrow.
Yeah, no hassle.
We're going to go in. We
We're
need
gonna
to
stay
catch
here.
up here and see what's
Yeah.
happening here.
So Chris Gibney is fine. He's at least
But he was
4.
5. Chris was 1 down approaching the 17th, and he went hole in 1, and then he went 2-2-2. He was 4 under for 5 holes, and he went from 1 down to 4 up.
Yeah, he's 5 up now. I think.
Yeah, and pitching well. It just changed completely.
Just an awful comment. Like, I don't know who it was. Had to delete it. Like,
What's that?
just some sort of fucking racial comment.
Okay, that's okay. We can get rid of them. Oh, Stephen Shore in trouble. Well, was it back to Hall Square? Was it? It
Do you
was.
think that looks fairly straightforward from there? Pop it
Look
up.
where the stance is.
No, it's all running away from you.
Yeah, but it's the stance. If he's further up in the bank, he'd pop it onto the flat. It'd be okay. But the stance is hard. Yeah.
It's a big puff for JR.
Well, Stephen Shore was 3 down after 18, and he was all squared in 5 holes later.
And it's 5 holes. He's all square now.
Yeah, so this needs to go for JR if he is.
It's gone as that. It's not in.
It's just those putts, I think, are just slight lack of course knowledge. You need to take more break and slower putts. That's tough going there now. So maybe go back to this one. Stephen Shore here. This is on the 10th hole, guys. Stephen Shore, he's standing in the bunker. The ball is above his feet on the bank. It all runs away from him after that. If he was on the one level with the ball, he could probably throw it up into the air, landed flat, and it wouldn't be too. He's going to try and play it this way now.
JR's just missed that pull.
It's trickling to fall in, is it? No, time is up, JR. You've only a couple of seconds. That's unlucky. So, not sure is that 5 or 6 now for Chris. Not sure where that ball went. Haven't seen it appear much beyond the pin, so it's not too bad, I'd say.
Yeah.
Do we want to try and walk down here and we'll see the lads pitching 13?
Yeah.
We like watching that drop shot. That bunker being nicely raked there.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy last year on the full-time production stream. I gave someone an awful time for how poor they rate the bunker.
No,
Do you recall that?
you're allowed to rate the bunker for.
Look at this, that's a great ball for him.
Yeah,
Who's that?
that was Gavin Carroll.
Carl.
Just going to see where Stephen Shore ended up. Great ball. See up. That was very awkward where he was there, like.
Chris is big there on this.
Is it right? No, he was all square. I think it was all square. It was all square, but was Brian off the green as well? Did he chip? Surely he has two to win the hole. Surely he's two to win the hole. Yeah, that's it. That's it. He just wanted to see a putt. So I think that puts Brian one up now, I think. So Stephen gets back all squared and he has 3 or 4 holes and he can't get ahead. Was that Chris Gibney again?
That's JR. Chris is out the back.
I see it just off the back there. Is he totally down or is he just on the slope down? He's totally down the
Just
flat.
right down the bottom.
Yeah, it's not too bad there. It looks like it's actually slightly on the upslope, I think. It's not down in the flat. We think Chris is at least 5, if not 6 up. 5 anyway.
5?
5 up.
Yeah.
There we go. We got confirmation from the expert. Watching every shot and playing every ball with him. And he's playing great stuff.
Yeah.
Evan Carey now, he is up on Gavin. But this is a tough, we've seen this putt race by the hole here.
Absolutely.
Who's pitching? I'm just saying, we don't move now. Chris Scanlon's pitching down 10 behind us, so let's not move. The ball is in the air.
That's a great ball.
Right into the heart of the middle of the green, and that's fantastic. Chris seems to be continuing in the tee box, so he must be up and ahead. Not surprising again, a Cork player on Rock Lodge, Chris is playing here since he was 15, 16 years of age. I think
Stephen's just knocked in a great ball to the following hole there. 6 or 8 feet.
Super chip from Chris below. It really is stone dead to there. I might be wrong now. We'll have to check the stat but I think Chris won the National Intermediate in '84, and he was put straight onto the Cork inter-county team, and I think that inter-counties was played here in Rock Lodge.
Right.
In '84. I'll have to check that
Question
now.
with Mr. Manning.
Oh yeah, I'm not far wrong. I don't think that he won. Yeah, 83 or 80. It could be 83. I might be out for the year, but he won the intermediate championship, and he was put straight into the senior inter-county team, and performed very well. He was only 16 or 17 at the time.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got one. It's just held on. Just tried to take a dive at the hole.
Yeah.
So JR wins one back there.
Back to 4.
That's unbelievable, Jason.
And he may not win the hole.
That's unbelievable.
And just zoom out as small as just in. Once they've putted, we can move down around. Yeah. So Chris has this to have this hole. I'm not sure what the score of that match is. What's the score, Greg? I think Jason was 4 down. Is Gavin all square?
No, Gavin, 1 down.
1 down. Yeah, but he was 4 down and he's fighting hard. He's stuck. Great ball below there. I'm good, very good. We're getting fierce mileage out of this man. He's playing some pitch and putt. Yeah. Couldn't just say he's playing well. No, you couldn't. No,
Get the dig in.
No, the brother must always get the dig in. You can't, geez, God forbid you let him know he's good. Like, I tell you now, what he did since the 17th is phenomenal. Like, Yeah, but Chris is probably he was 5 under for 6 holes there, like from the 17th, like with the hole in one. He turned the screw like quickly, like it was absolutely phenomenal. I'm not sure if there's someone coming down behind us or not now. I'll be careful now. Yeah, there's no one behind us, no one coming down.
Just waiting to see now. Looks like both of them are.
I think Chris is still 2 up here, I think. He's 2 up. I'm not sure what's happened with Brian Cahill and Stephen Shore. We'll try and find that out too.
That's a Super Bowl.
Again, that's a shot that Chris has perfected over the years.
Yeah.
Just a little knockdown up the hill, skip it in and stop.
And with the spin as well after hitting the.
Yeah. Remember when we played in, he won the match with Larkspur in 2010. What hole was it? The 11th or 12th was a 2 or 3 tier green, and everyone else had trouble, and Chris used to just skip it in low every round. 2, 2, 2, 2. It's a skill, like.
Yeah.
And like he's right below the hole and goes straight up with it.
Yeah.
Chris is another putt for another 2 below, like. He's so consistent.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. There was a good bit of that. There was a foot in that, I think.
Really, yeah.
Well, 8 inches in here. Did Chris make his putt?
I didn't see it. Did Chris get it?
2 birdies, yeah, so still 4 up. With 4 to play.
Only 4. It's Jason.
Yeah, but I just don't think he's too many slips there, like, you know, when he had the chances. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It can happen when pressure's on, like. Good putt there.
Chris. Oh, JR. In the bunker. Chris is 4 up.
Bang. Yeah. So Chris Cannell stays 3 up.
Is it 3 or 4?
3. Jason
sorry.
made that
Yeah,
putt.
Chris,
Yeah, Chris Cannell stays 3 up. No, Chris Gibney is 4 up, but
mixing up the Chris's.
and JR's in the bunker.
Yeah. So it could be all over.
This could be all over here. Like, this needs to be so far towards the back of the green, it's frightening. It doesn't need to be anywhere near anything, and it is.
Yeah.
That's a
she's
fantastic
nearly
pitch.
hole.
That's a fantastic pitch. But as soon as he hit that, he knew he was up. You could see it. This
The Super Bowl in
yeah,
there from
it's
Chris.
like your opponent's in trouble, and you've turned the screw immediately. You're 4 up with 4 to play, and you're just going, okay, this is my chance.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Like, if JR doesn't hold, JR has to hold this out of the bunker and hope Chris misses a putt.
Yeah.
What are the odds on that, Philip? Very, very low. You could miss the putt, but to hold that out of the bunker,
Yeah.
I think if you had 20 balls, you got it 1 out of 20, I think.
It's not a great lie either. That's a little bit of a fried egg there, sitting down and these.
Small bit, yeah. That's you can see where it was peppered with rain and stuff and into it, and that's where he is, and he's in that indentation. So it's the only he's on the flat, he has a bit of room. What a shot. That's unlucky.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Might get a shake hands here.
I'd say so, yeah.
I'm not sure there's any. That's it.
Well done.
You have to
Put your
say,
class there.
what a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Well, look, in fairness, that's JR knew like there was no. He'd have had 2 putts from short range.
Yeah. Would have
What
got
a
Chris.
fantastic win. We're going to get Chris.
Chris,
No,
whenever you're ready, bud.
I'm here now. We want you now. You won't talk to us now. I'm going to go this side. Who are you blowing a kiss at? Oh, yeah.
Chris, congratulations. Well done. That's
Well done, man.
some performance. Talk to us. We took it up with you on the 17th, and to be fair, I called your hole in one before it even went in the hole as you left the tee.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the ball at 17, he called, that's a great pitch. And he just on the sound.
Yeah, I just
And
got
then
the
it-
right side of it and
Yeah.
just came back into it.
Talk to us about that stretch, Chris. That was phenomenal. You had a half an hour where you've played
Can
some
I just say,
unbelievable.
you came up through the gap from 16. Your head was down a bit. You didn't look like you were really enjoying the game.
He just won't go away.
Yeah. And then you stand up,
simple as
you
that.
get the hole in one, and then you proceed to pitch some incredible balls and just.
That's I
You got a stretch, Chris. It was frightening. And he.
that's 16 times me all day.
Right.
I stuck it to 4 times and I've missed it on the low side each time. And that time I said, go another ball.
Yeah.
I still broke. It's a tough hole.
It's the
I
16th.
was trying to count it back there. Were we 6 for 7? Were you 6 for 7 there at one
Yeah,
stage?
6 for 7. Yeah. And
Unbelievable.
But you needed to beat someone like JR.
yeah. But he kept coming back. Like he kept trying and trying and trying. Like. But even there,
He
that
took
pitch.
a 4, I think, on the 5th. I think we have the 4th.
Yes, and he took a bad 4 in the
And
5th.
then he took another bad 4 as well, and that was all
Yeah.
I had to do then was just.
But even he went into the bunker there. Yeah, hit probably. No, that's as good a pitch there. Like, I'm not sure which one of the lads hit that, but that's phenomenal. Like all you were thinking, up.
Oh, out the
beyond-
back.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah.
the back.
No, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
You pitched like we saw you pitched extremely on that hit.
Did you? Played really well.
In fairness, so well done.
No, it's the greatest course in Ireland.
Chris,
Well-
just before you head, I just want to ask you so obviously you're a proud Leinster man representing yes down in Kerry now. Like I suppose, what's it like playing in a course in Rock Lodge with all these championship players?
Nightmare.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. 'Cause the harder, the further this goes on, the harder it gets.
Yes.
These boys know how to play.
Preparation.
But you've played a lot here, Chris.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Before
have
before the
trials.
intercounties a couple of years ago, you had loads of
Yeah, we had
trials
all our
here.
trials, yeah.
You were up and down here, and don't tell me you haven't been here a few times.
Twice. I was here last Thursday and
Yeah.
I was here last Friday.
Yeah, but you like you'd have.
Never played that drop shot before.
But
Never.
I would say that there's probably, if you didn't play the Scratch Cup here this year, I would say 90% of the field haven't played that drop shot because it doesn't mean all the time.
I couldn't make it. I was
Yeah,
just couldn't make
like
it.
you're a super up and down there. You're a super up and down there, like.
See that guy putting on that green? Them 2 greens are the same, he told me.
And
He's a good lad.
in terms of preparation, Chris, obviously you're playing at the top level here. What's
Yeah.
your preparation been like coming into it?
Playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Plenty of practice?
no, because I'm moving on in years, so I'm fed up for it.
Right.
So
I
it's
overplay.
So it's
So I'm
it's,
back to
so it's quality of practice now rather than
I
quantity.
go out and I play 6-9 holes, 3-4 days a week. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to start. Like you have to start realising you can't just keep going out and play
I'm not
36, 54 holes practice. Yeah,
Tough pitch and putt
it
course.
is a tough pitch
Them
jump, of
hills
course.
and everything, like unfortunately, you seen it today. We had one man give up after 18.
Yeah, he was
You know,
struggling.
and
He was
it's-
struggling.
It's just one course.
Yeah.
No, I suppose
sappy.
what I will say is now it's 2 today, tomorrow 2 Monday. The format has changed. It will be a bit easier, but you'll still be anyone that's playing tomorrow evening in the qualifiers is still going to be tired.
Yeah.
You'll be playing your third round. It's,
Any idea on your opponent at the moment? I haven't seen. Any
I'm
idea
not
who
sure.
you're to play?
No idea.
I'm not sure you're playing the winner of the one in front of you, the one behind you. I'm not sure.
It's Gavin Carroll's match. That's
Yeah, you're playing the winner of Gavin and Evan Carey.
Evan Carey.
I'll tell you one thing: if you bring what you brought today, you'll have a great chance. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
man.
And
Have a
enjoy.
good
And we'll
Thanks,
talk to you
Chris.
tomorrow.
Congratulations, well done.
Again, that's a guy that's just absolutely delighted to be through and didn't expect it.
Yeah.
But produced pitch and put there as good as we've seen all day.
That's the best of by
Yeah.
far. Now we've got Michael Fennell and John Cahill here.
We need to.
Can we score on the boys, lads?
What's happening down there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He's down.
Right.
I think he'd be 1 down, maybe 2, but
So this is for a half.
He's 2 down.
Pat
Yeah,
Mickey.
and the
Well,
race
not
is
like-
on. Everyone that's put today, they've raced it by the hole.
Yeah,
Is this for a 2 for sure?
I think so.
Oh, so he was straight on. He got it back. They hit him.
Frank Gall's a good player.
We were saying that in commentary, Brian. Like everyone said, oh, Stephen Shore, he won this morning. He beat Stephen Murray and he's Brian Cahill. Ah, sure, Stephen will see him tomorrow. No one told Brian Cahill that script. Brian can put. That's you, so you know Brian well.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen Brian do some incredible scoring. Like
When Brian's pitching at arm, he's as good as anyone.
absolutely.
That's bad.
So John Cattle is.
Are they club mates as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brian would have
Originally
Lakeside. Yeah, he'd have grown up Lakeside. Yeah. Stephen left him off the hook there on small.
Oh, big time, yeah.
It's a good ball from John.
Squeaky one time, isn't it?
About 7 feet.
Yeah, it's a good clean up. It's a good clean up. I think
Score
Brian is
Stephen's
1 up.
game.
It could be. I think he's one. I think Brian Cahill is 1 up, but it could be 2. We're not sure. We'll get an update now. They're just low, is it? Coming up? Yeah, Andy Lowe coming up.
It's a great ball. It's such. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice pitch. And he's picked some great ball today.
Yeah.
Like, I think Damien is well up, is he?
I don't think so.
No? Damien's up.
Oh, this is interesting. We'll take this in, so then
Like, well, we
we'll
thought
follow
that,
this in.
yeah, well, we said this morning we didn't think Damien, he was winning, but we didn't think he was on
Needing to
fire
do
or
anything.
playing, you know, like Andy Lowe, 36 holes and he's battle hardened.
Good ball.
No. So, like, that's the difference. Like, you give a good player 36 holes and a win around here, the learning curve is steep.
Yeah.
What score? All square.
So that was a chance to win the hole to go. He's never once gone ahead of him.
No.
He's never ahead of him.
No.
And you know yourself, that's dangerous. Yeah, I say, yeah, we weren't sure. He just can't get ahead of him. Like,
Who's it?
it's all square between Brian Cahill and Stephen Shore. That putt Stephen missed was actually, from 3 feet, was actually to go 1 up.
Oh my
To
God.
go ahead. And that's the second one he's missed to go ahead. So, and Damien Fleming is only 1 up.
Could be a couple of scalps here.
I'm telling you now, this is tight and this is tough. We said this morning we didn't think Damien was at the races, as we know Damien.
Yeah.
And we were just thinking, was he just trying to do enough to get through? It's a long weekend, but now you're in a battle.
Stephen's left that way short. He's lucky it's not gone in the sand.
That's an extremely tough shot from there. He'll have to throw it right up at it, like.
Staying in
But
put.
this will want to go to the left, like.
Oh, he didn't hit that at all.
He did. He just didn't take enough
It
break.
looked like an awful stroke.
Yeah. He doesn't go through them clean, but like
That's a super
I think you're
ball.
right, because
That's a super ball. That's a
I
super ball.
think Damien wanted that going in at pace and he didn't go through it. This is some chance for Andy if he can pull this.
I need to go 1 up.
I think this is, if I'm hitting this, I'm hitting it just outside the right and letting it die in at a reasonable pace. Not dying pace.
Even the practice stroke, you could see the nerves there in the practice stroke, just with how slow it is. Look, no, it doesn't hit it. Oh,
No, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
it's excellent.
Yeah, he went
It's
through that putt. All square. All square. Do you want to follow them, or will we catch them coming back 14? We'll catch them coming back. Or do you want to see them on?
That's what Stephen is. This is
game.
huge.
Yeah. Let's go here.
Yeah.
Just here. We'll do fine here. Okay. If you see the contours of the green there, Philip, it's coming off the bunker and then it's rising up here. There's a little channel there.
So everything feeds away.
Yeah, but it's a little channel. If he can get into that channel, it'll skip towards the hole for him. Just like that.
That's an excellent shot. He was very unlucky. It's a good effort, Stephen.
He just needed to miss the longer stuff, you know. But he's left the blood, very important. And if you've had a few chips today and they've skipped on you, you're inclined
Taking a
not
bit
to
off.
hit.
Yeah.
You'll take a bit off. But this is all square. This is a Titanic battle between two club mates from Riverdale.
Yeah.
Titanic. This is a tough putt now. Brian will have to be careful with this too. You can't race this one at the hole.
No.
We're just watching Damien Flynn up there. He's all square, and you're not sure.
Someone's hit an excellent ball in that group.
Damien is,
double on the hole.
Damien is heading towards that close one. So Damien has. You'd have to say in a tight game, if they both pitch well, the local knowledge should favour Damien.
This is a big chance.
It's a big putt here now. This should only be dead weight, and it is. And it's in the
It's rolled over the hole, Marty.
at dead weight. You've got to have your like.
You've said that
But
swing
he
on the hole.
couldn't. But he couldn't go any harder than that.
Yeah.
It's a great putt. Like if he came another foot there, he could be down where Stephen is. Like, and that's you have to be careful. Take off then. So there's some Titanic, but we didn't expect this.
No.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, you are in a treat here watching all these fantastic games.
See.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't like us.
Noel Clark will try, but well, to be fair, chit chat is important too. But we'll do our best.
It's an excellent
it's a
putt from
superb up
Stephen.
and down.
Super.
I think we're going to follow this one anyway.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is
What's
the score there now?
all square.
Square. 3 holes left. All right.
Yeah, I hope you. We'll grab hold of you for a few words in a minute, right?
So the next hole they have is the 16th, 24-metre hole, very small hole.
Oh no.
Pitching over a bunker that you don't want to leave it short in. If you leave it short, you're in trouble.
Okay, so 3 holes, 16 to go. Well, might be more, but it's all square.
So just give a run through the hole at the front there. In terms of pitching the green mark, you don't want to be...
It's 24 metres, guys. The pitch in the middle, but it's just slightly, you can see the slope. Big bunker, raised up mound. The ideal pitch is halfway between the bunker and the flag, just slightly left.
Yeah. Stephen's the best at these to get spin.
That's short, he's in
Not
trouble.
good.
He took it, he just did.
And usually with Stephen's stroke of the ball, with the way he comes up on the ball, he usually generate a lot of stop pretty quickly.
I just think he decelerated. It looked like he just came out of the small bit and didn't go through that at all. Here's a chance for Brian.
That's perfect.
Well, it's going to be. Yeah, wherever Brian was going to put the ball before Stephen played, he was never putting it anywhere but left hand side there. Like Brian is getting his 3 from there guaranteed. Stephen has work to do now. There's very few places in this hole you can put that will really kill you, but that's wow. And the sand is damp, you're not going to generate stop coming out of it really, like it's going
Just
to.
releases.
Yeah, it's going to run away from you.
If he has anything inside of 6 or 7 feet, he'll have done really well.
And he has to take the right hand side of the hole out of play. He has to go left, like. Yeah, he's trying to see where can he leave the ball to give him a better putt. I don't think he can let a chance. He won't stop there. Dad, stop talking about me now, please. It's my pitching is the problem. This could be deciding in this match.
Yeah.
He caught all ball and very little sand. Yeah, he's dead there. Brian is going one up here, guaranteed. There's no back on that. And brother's going in to rake the green. Just in case anyone is wondering, you're entitled to have someone else rake the green. All you have to do ensure is that it's raked before you move on.
Yeah.
If that rule changed there, maybe I'd done it 3 or 4 years ago, that rule changed.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Some of Stephen's quality. I'm not going to rule him out. I'm
No,
not going to rule him out.
but he's stuck in a battle now. It's just, and I keep going back to the couple of putts he missed to go ahead, to go one
Yeah.
up. He never hit it. The putt he missed on 14, like to go ahead is just. A few people watching this now, right? No, walk on. I think it'll be a walk on. I can't see. He's not going to even look at a putt, surely. I think Stephen's trying to get his four in case that Brian might race the putt and fly past the hole. It could happen here. But if this doesn't go in, I think.
Oh.
Will he see one putt? I think I can't see.
This
Can't
won't
see.
be travelling with it.
I can't see. Yeah, it's like the one that he came across 15, and I think he's going to dead weight it to the hole.
Stephen shakes his head. He knows he's in big trouble here going out of the tournament.
But like apart from the bunker shot from where he was out the back, up and down and two from there is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a thing in the side there, a big orange thing, and it's putting heat on the top of us. We're not used to it.
Oh, that won't be given.
He got the line wrong completely. This is what Stephen was hoping for. You've got to be tactical too, like.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure if it's Stephen had missed that putt, he'd have said walk on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Brian was completely the wrong side of that, and the wrong pace the whole way. Now it's straight up, it should be okay. But
this does move, Mark, it does move slightly, I think, does it? Are you going to say straight?
I'm going to say bang it. I'm going to say just inside right edge and the firm. He's directly below it. If he hit it firm, it's in the hole. Yeah, firm and in the hole. He's gone one up.
Yeah,
Up the steps there.
We have to take this game in. Sorry, folks. You already here, Mark?
Here. We could have gone way up. 17th hole, 46 metres. You get a good look at this hole now from. You can't see much green from back here on the 17th, can you?
No.
46 metres away. No. But it's a bigger green than you think. Just slightly right of the pin now. And
it's a great line.
is it long? It is, and it's ours. It's perfect. There's a round of applause. That's all over that pin. That's nailing the coffin time there. Class player, Brian Cahill. Played very well in the Munster match, playing for Y too. Very well.
That's an excellent response from Stephen. Oof.
I think we better do incredible pitches.
Another round of applause.
Yeah, it could be going all the way up 18
Yes.
here.
Mark, these are the sort of games that we really are spoiled by, aren't we?
Well, we had a couple of games picked out we thought might be like this and they weren't.
Yes.
And these are the games that, we didn't think would be like this, and then it's absolutely fantastic. Look at those two pitches.
2 pickups.
I would be saying take them on and move on.
Yeah.
It depends who's
We
where.
saw today here at this exact hole.
Let's not go back. They've called them.
Yeah, good
And
stuff,
right,
lads.
that's
Yeah.
fantastic. So,
Well done, guys, well done. So we're going to the 18th.
We're going to the 18th. You're perfect, look. Stay here. Stay. Up here. You won't be in their way.
Brian's on his way in. That's a great ball. What a ball. What a strike from Brian.
Brian Cat.
That is
That's
it.
Brian Cat.
Stephen needs to hold this.
This needs to go in the hole. 2 incredible pitches on 17 and 18 from Brian Cat. Under extreme pressure, 1 up.
Brian's 1 up, yeah.
And he's hit 2.
It's the hole. Tell you what, he has a chance.
They'll shake hands. They'll shake hands coming up the fairway. I think as soon as he'll see it, he'll probably, you know.
I don't know that one now. I make him put it.
Would you make him put it?
I would this time now.
Okay. He made him put one on 16 too, like. He had 3 for it and he made him put. Yeah, so. Okay, so this is the scenario, lads.
This has to go.
This has to go for Stephen, and then he has to hope against all hope that Brian will miss from 18 inches. Is it 18 inches?
Let's be.
It's 18 inches with very little break. But
Let's do his bit.
it's pressure.
Look, you
That's the end of it. What a fantastic game.
That was an unbelievable game.
That's the game we expected we'd see, but
Yeah, we need to get straight back down the course to take in Damien.
yeah. Yeah, it's the first tight games back down the course. Damien Fleming in a titanic battle. He was all square with 6 to play.
Actually, we're going to stay here.
I want to stay here and see them coming to us.
I think they're coming to us.
They mightn't come to us. They should though. This is Chris Scannell, who was 3 up.
Andy Lowe's 1 up against Damien Fleming.
Andy Lowe is 1 up against Damien Fleming, so that's coming to us. Yeah.
Thank you,
Andy Lowe's 1 up.
Thanks, Carl. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate that, Carl Murphy.
Okay.
That game is over.
Yeah, we can move down
Chris
now.
Scannell, another good
Another
win
Cork
for
win.
him. It seems to be that the
Maybe I wasn't so
County
mad. I'd say it
are
might be 4
making
Cork win on a Monday
serious
morning, huh?
move towards the back end of the tournament tomorrow.
It's impossible to get the 4 right now, to be honest.
It seems Damien's in trouble. John Cahill.
That's what we're hearing anyway, Frank. Because
So Andy Lowe had a putt for
He's-
1 up.
Andy's 1 up, is he, Stephen?
Sorry lads, can we get one?
Oh.
Sorry lads, sorry. Sorry boys. Cheers boys.
Sorry.
Now,
So, Andy Lowe is
Andy
1
Lowe.
up. He's out the back here. That's a lovely ball from Damien.
yeah,
So it is.
a serious crowd here as well, which
Yeah,
is great.
this is
Quality stuff.
these are we've been treated to a feast to pitch and put. Tight, close games, great play, drama everywhere.
Yeah.
Chris Scannell just won on the 17th against Jason Cregan, who I didn't get. Gavin and Gary. Gavin's been in last. Gary made it 22-24 on the last one. Okay. So, Evan, Gary, Gavin, Carol.
That's in. Wow.
We are watching something here, guys.
Favourites in big trouble here.
Favourites in big trouble. Andy Lowe can play a pitch and putt. He got 36 holes this morning against Sean Hartland, and he's learned.
Dormy. We're Dormy. Dormy 2. Obviously playoff holes. Let's run up here and grab up.
Let's go way up.
Spot.
Let's go way up, yeah.
Yeah. So Andy Lowe was 2 up. With 2 to
Okay,
play.
you say run now. I don't run, Philip. I barely walk.
Andy Lowe's 2 up, Derek. Look at
The turmeric helps me to walk.
Andy. Andy's 2 up. He's just
Two up.
sunk a chip off the green.
He chipped in
And
from the back of
Damien,
16.
Damien missed one from
And
about 4 or 5 feet.
guys, remember we discussed it the other night and Skinner said if Damien's putting is on. Damien's putting is not on.
Not on. No.
He's not on. He's
That
2 down.
stroke earlier on 4,
Yeah,
15.
and that didn't look like a great. That was never online there.
No.
That ball was like, that ball should have been.
Sorry,
missed.
lads. Sorry, lads.
That ball should have been missed on the high side if anywhere, not on the low side.
That's big. Needs to spin. Not got a spin there.
That's not too bad there. That's okay there.
Yeah. This is a shock. Yes, it is.
Oh, hasn't. We've been treated to this. Is this very like a second game Sunday afternoon shocks we're seeing here, Derek?
It's a massive one now.
Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah.
Like we just lost Stephen Shore.
Yeah.
We're on the cusp of losing Damien Fleming.
Ours this morning.
Kieran Harris this morning. Brian Cahill won. He pitched the ball in here and they picked him up. And he stood at the last one up and he pitched one into there. Like. Yeah. Played well in from white too, like. Yeah, so look, good player, Brian.
So this has to
Has
go.
been for a while, like. This is.
Hasn't hit it.
No.
He has hit it. He has hit it. He has. Oh. What a chip that was! I was so unlucky. But this has to get up and down now. This is it.
He's scared away from you very quickly, and he's right to get the putter out.
Oh yeah, look.
Very right.
He just needs to be left to this hole now. Left to this hole, leg it down.
That's gone.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Andy has this for the win.
This
Damien
is.
can't even look.
Strokes.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That is a big shock, folks, on Saturday evening. Damien Fleming
Is that it?
knocked
I
out.
don't think there's any other games
There's
left
no
in
other
the course.
games. Are we going to grab a word with Andy?
Do you want to grab a word with Andy?
I think we
Will
should
he talk
give
to
him
us?
this.
Will you talk to us?
Andy,
Let them
Yeah.
talk to him there first and we'll get him then. Andy, we'll grab a word with you here. Please.
Andy, you're live on
We're
YouTube.
live on the Pitch Putt Ireland YouTube. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Andy Lowe, you just knocked out what many people just thought is the favourite
Yeah.
for this championship. And you played unbelievably well coming in the stretch.
The second round I did, yeah.
Yeah, you were under the cosh a bit in the first round. You just
Yeah, I was 3 down playing the 27th and I won 3 in a row to square it back up. Then he got ahead again. And then I just forged ahead again. So
and you missed the putt on 15 to go ahead.
yeah, the 2 ahead, yeah.
Yeah, it's to go 2 ahead. Then you're out the back of 16. What's in your head there?
I fancied the chip.
Wow.
I chipped in against Harkins earlier from the same spot.
Right.
So I knew the break. I just rolled it on and let it go and it rolled in like a putt. So
Yeah,
I
and
made up for missing on the 15th.
there was a bit of a reaction. You knew that was
Yeah.
huge. Like, Andy. So people will be saying, okay, this Andy Lowe. Who's Andy Lowe? But Andy Lowe is a good player and has been for a while. And you've been a good few of these championships now.
Been dormant.
And you've been dormant, yeah. But that's as big a scalp now as people are going to see you getting in a while.
Yeah.
So what's the preparation from here?
I'm going
What?
drinking.
Okay.
Is that
what you did last night?
Yes.
So your preparation is to do the exact same as you did last night for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Excellent.
There was no pressure on me today. I was not expected to win.
Andy, to be fair, the group chat is blown up there with people absolutely astounded at that result. Like, what's it like playing in this sort of championship? You've mentioned you've took a bit of a break and you're coming back into the game. What's it like playing at the top level against players like Damien, who we've seen run away with championships in recent years?
Yeah, the first match earlier, that's all I was looking at. And then as I got towards the last couple of holes winning, I says, I want that match. I want to be playing against them top players to raise my own game.
Yeah.
Because these guys are the guys that are setting the bar. So you need to match it and then go above it.
Yeah.
And that's what I did there.
And I suppose you mentioned you're heading probably out for a few drinks this evening. You're probably not looking too far ahead, but let's be realistic. You're at the back end, well, you're into the Sunday, toward the back end of the tournament. Surely you'd be thinking with a result like that, you can go the whole way.
Well, listen, anything can happen. Like, anyone can beat anyone in this game.
Yeah.
Like, everyone here is a senior.
Yeah.
And everyone's capable of beating anyone. If you look beyond anyone, you're a fool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Andy, listen, I think, Mark, we're blown away here with that result. It's phenomenal.
We were watching you down earlier and we knew it was after getting tight and we were coming up after a few games and we came back down just in time to see you make that incredible chip in on 16 and we were going, okay, this is interesting. And the chat exploded like.
Yeah,
the chat literally exploded.
Carl
like.
Murphy's just
Carl Murphy's gone gaga like. You know
get the points into you. Mondi OC says, yeah, so that's an unbelievable result for you.
What's the Irish for 7?
7.
Shock.
Yeah.
And you know,
that is a fantastic.
Well done,
Andy,
fantastic play.
Well done.
So that's Andy. Wow.
Derek, let's get your reaction there immediately after that.
The matches for tomorrow morning.
Okay, let's go through these, Derek.
Going to go through
let's
those.
go through. Oh, we will. Let's go through them now and just see.
From what we saw, first game all Cork match, Brian Delaney on watch.
Oh wow.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow.
So like 2 intercounty Cork players for years. Brian is national title owner.
Oh.
Yes. So that should be just a cracking game. 2 lads who just take it in their stride and just go and do it.
That's going to be frightening.
It's going to be great. Great start to the day. And 2 fast players will fly out there at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Then followed by Tommy Hanley, Limerick, Ray Murphy, Cork.
Wow.
So there's your next little group of 4. Again, Ray had 2 very solid. What a contrast today here, Phil. Ray had 2 big wins. Tommy won on the first tie hole and on the last hole.
Last hole, yeah.
And turned 2 games around. So he's had 2 massive battles against Ray, who hasn't really had 2 battles. So that'll be interesting.
Is that the second match?
That's the second match.
So
there you go.
So the winner of Brian Delaney and Owen Walsh will then play the winner of Tommy Hanley and Ray Murphy in the quarterfinals. Wow. So it's just mouth-watering.
Yeah.
And that's just the top section.
Here are your 3 Cork players, 1 Limerick player. Then the next section, we have Brian Webster from Tip. We'll play Pádraig Sarsfields, the first.
That could be a tough
Pádraig
battle.
was excellent today, guys, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think Brian played well too, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Brian beat Martin Cran there in the second one. Pádraig knocked out O'Connell O'Toole in the last one there, but pulled away from him.
Right.
So that'll be an interesting match as well. Then Mark Miller, who said he didn't play great in the first one, but definitely played better in the second match.
Yeah.
Justin McKeown there. And he'll play
Thomas Lynch.
And
well, Mark, he's still there.
And he's in a little quadruple there of section. Webster, Sarsfield's winners, play Miller.
Yeah. So I think I still fancy Tom could do a number on that little group there.
Mark, we kept away from him for a chat there afterwards. Is that because of your comment we had earlier on during the week about him kind of and his personality? Was that maybe the thought process in that?
Well, it's not that, but like I suppose I put a bit of a number on his back maybe on Thursday night, and he said it to me this morning. I just didn't want to go up anywhere near him and incur the wrath.
No, I was talking to him, and he's good.
He's good. Thomas is good, and I'm sure no problem tomorrow. We'll get a chat with Thomas tomorrow before he starts. There'll be no problem.
He was saying that he's been practicing, but he's been proper practicing. He's been looking at the holes, looking at the flags, looking at positions. It's not just out hitting the ball, he said. He's been taking this way more serious than just hitting the ball.
Yeah.
So he's been up here and he's been working and he's been and he's like his natural talent is there.
It's like I said Thursday night. He prepared for the qualifiers.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone would have thought Thomas would have got through those qualifiers in Larkspur Park.
True.
Thomas probably believed because he's probably put the work in. Yeah. But once he got through, he's done the work here.
Now there's 2 naturally gifted players there.
Oh yeah.
Like Mark Miller is just.
Look, guys, that could be a cracking game.
Yeah.
That could be. There's no bad game yet, like.
No, so that would be there, and then we go to John Walsh against Ian Dillon.
That's an unbelievable game.
Yeah,
that is unbelievable. Like
that would either be extremely tight or John will run away with it.
I've seen John a lot today, and he's had 2 big wins as well. But from good pitch and putt.
Not
from lads giving him holes. No. He's been making 2s.
Yeah.
And we spoke to John earlier, and John isn't getting ahead of himself at all.
No,
John has been here, done that. He's not getting ahead of himself. Like he was good keen to point out how good his opponents had played, how good the course was and everything, and he kept deflecting away from how good he was playing, and we tried, like,
Yes,
you know.
I liked his
absolutely.
line. He kind of looked and said, "Look, it'll take a good man to beat me."
Absolutely,
That's
yeah, like, and it will,
good man to
and,
beat
and
Yeah.
we know that, like,
Now,
we know that.
To me, Ian, Ian's, I mean, I've seen
Ian
him
is
for
top
years,
class.
and he's top class. He will be relaxed.
Yes,
He said he was okay today.
yeah,
There's words.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all you need
But
to be today.
Ian knows he'll have to step up tomorrow.
Yeah.
He knows he has to step
And
up.
Mark, we said it today earlier on. You said it was great words. You certainly can't win on Saturday, but you can absolutely
Oh,
lose
you
the
can throw it
tournament.
away, like. And I just think there was a few of those tight matches coming home there, and I thought maybe some of the top players, I just think they put the ball in the wrong spot, or they didn't hit the right. I'm not sure that I don't think some of the players were on their A game or could get into their A game. I think they were just trying to maybe just get trundle through Saturday.
Do you think that's because the course is playing difficult?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
Mark easier, softer.
Yeah, maybe so,
I think
but
they might have pulled away.
But I just think that the like, let's just take the last two matches we saw. Stephen Shore against Brian Cahill.
Yeah.
And Damien Fleming against Andy Lowe. No one told Brian Cahill and Andy Lowe the script.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
They were going out. Andy said it there. Any man can beat any man.
Yeah.
Now, we've seen that in these championships in the past. No one picked Barry Morrissey to win in Douglas.
No.
Not even Barry Morrissey.
No.
He didn't even have a bet on himself.
Yeah.
Which is unusual for Barry.
Yeah.
Lads, I think some of these players, you know, the top players are just trying to get through Saturday. But the other players in the next slight tier down, they're busting a gut, lads.
Yeah.
And we saw today loads of games. It's absolutely brilliant.
So let me go, Christopher Gibney, who is full of confidence.
That
against
was an
Evan Carey.
unbelievable game.
Yeah.
to see.
Evan, I watched Evan coming in when you were at the bottom match.
Yes.
Evan hold about a 25-footer on the 18 to win his match. Gavin was inside him, had a chip shot, had to chip it in for the half. Big win from Evan, big time from Evan.
Yeah.
As you all said, like he's looking great.
Is he ready to be a winner yet, Derek?
Do you know what? When he breaks through, he will break through. This is a great chance for him. He's 2 wins today. He's Christopher in the morning. He then plays the winner of Brian Cahill and Chris Scannell, if he gets through that. There's a pathway for him.
Yeah.
I know he should take one game at a time, but
and like
there's a pathway for him.
Chris Gibney played absolutely unbelievable in the little patch there. 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, you know, and he kept it going at the end. Like, JR threw everything at him and he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a tough game. That'll be a tough game.
Brian Cahill, Chris Scannell, again, as you said,
Chris
Brian,
played exceptional this afternoon.
Chris played very
He
well.
played very well. Watching him, he wasn't on the camera much,
No.
but obviously he won in Riverdale last year and he had an absolutely outrageous final round. I think he was 9 under or something like that,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
he? It was
Look,
exceptional.
Chris played very well today without being spectacular. He just did his job. He just did his job. There was a couple of times that Jason Cregan was in before him and he just rolled the putts in after
Yeah.
him, moved on
Yeah.
and finished it off here on the 17th, nice and under control, no
Yeah.
messing, you know.
like Brian Cahill's in some vein of form, like to go Munster match play, get all the way to the final. That's
Look,
2 wins today.
guys,
Not Stephen Shore out in
Yeah,
his own
I have to say,
under
like,
pressure.
a Munster match play finalist, right, in Fermoy, played very, very well. He's battle hardened, like.
Yeah.
He's battle hardened and he's ready, like. Again, he'd have played here a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that showed against Stephen Shore because he was putting the ball in the right spot the whole time.
The whole time, yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was-
never
he was
in,
ne-
I
never
don't
in
think-
trouble.
Yeah, never in trouble,
No.
Mark. Never in trouble.
And then we finish off with John Cahill against Andy Lowe.
That's
So like
all.
what John has done today now, John's beaten Stephen O'Reilly and then he's taken another Tipperary man out in Michael Fennell.
Yeah, it was actually, yeah, it was
Both games were tight,
Yeah.
you know.
John played very well in patches today, I feel. I didn't see much of the game against Michael Fennell. I knew it was going to be a tough game, and I'd say it was a tough game.
Yeah.
But he came through it.
And the way Andy spoke to us there at the end there, like he's after beating Damien Fleming, he's after beating Sean Harkins.
Yes.
So John Cahill will come in the morning and he's going, I just beat Damien Fleming.
Yeah.
And he said, like he wasn't expected to win, but when he
No.
was in the game,
Or once he got... like,
he wasn't going
I think
away.
the key for me was Damien was 3 up after 27.
Was.
Andy won 3 holes in a row.
Yeah.
Now, that to me, you know, says... well, number one, I didn't think... We did think that Damien wasn't on his A game
Yeah.
today.
that
he was-
pitch on the last.
He was
proved
probably
it,
only on his
didn't it?
beat, and he had a couple of other pitches as well. They weren't great by Damien's standards. By anyone else's standards, are probably very good.
Yeah.
But Andy got into it, and Andy was ready to go.
I think Andy maybe didn't think he'd only be three
Yeah.
down after 27. He got to be more down.
I think
And then he's still in this game.
Andy missed a 3 or 4 footer on the 15 to go 2 up.
Yes. And then
he chipped in on 16. What surprised me about 16, Damien's putt never got to the hole.
Yeah.
He had nothing to lose there. Like, just, it's just, look, but at that stage, the pressure is on Damien. You know, you're the favourite. You're ready to go. This guy is giving you everything, and you can't get past him. Like Stephen Shore couldn't get past Brian Cahill. He got to him. But he couldn't, and he had a couple of chances. He missed a 3 footer on 14 to go 1 up. Missed it. Brian made a nice putt back, and that's it. Brian didn't look back.
But Mark, isn't that the absolute definition of match play? Where if it's a stroke play event, Stephen goes and holds them. He doesn't leave anything short. But because he's not playing the course and he's playing the man, circumstances,
and
it just shows how much. Of
and
a game
I do
it is.
think that when you're playing your club mate, I think you get into man v man rather than just
they
keep
must
banging
have
it.
played each other for
Absolutely. So look, it's going to be a fantastic day in the morning.
All right, call us.
What time are we starting in the morning?
10 bells.
We'll be here 10 bells. I think what might be a good idea is we will go and have a chat offline. And I think we'll give everyone an option as well online who they want to see. We'll put the fixtures up.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll have the second channel tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll be able to cover 2 games then.
Yes, exactly.
And we'll have 2 guys covering 2 games, and I think it'll be absolutely brilliant. But
So
guys,
you're not changing from Brian Delaney, I presume? Why would you change now?
well, we didn't watch Brian Delaney today. Like.
We didn't watch him, no.
I saw a bit of him.
I think Brian Delaney on Walsh is a game first out of the gap. I think we have to pick that up.
Yes, we will. Yeah, 100%. We'll be there for that.
Like, John and Dylan is a good game.
Yes, they're all great games.
Look, guys, it might be something. Maybe look, as you say, let's chat about it offline. And we've had a great day here in Rock Lodge today.
It's been unbelievable, Mark, hasn't it? We've really enjoyed it. Derek, it's been a great day.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, we're going to wrap up here this evening from Rock Lodge. Hopefully you enjoyed the coverage with us there this afternoon. Gentlemen, we're in for an absolute treat tomorrow. Until then.
16 players in the morning.
Yes.
It's going to be fabulous.
And we'll see you then, guys.
Thanks, Phil.
Cheers.
Well done, guys.
You following there?
We were